Parenting a child with ADHD is difficult. So incredibly stressful and difficult. Because you are parenting a child whose brain is highly stimulated through conflict. So whether they are provoking parents and trying to pull them into negotiations and arguments, or provoking siblings, teachers, classmates, and they're also just not picking up on social cues and cause and effect thinking and natural consequences as quickly as many of their peers are. So it's very, very frustrating, and it feels like every single day you are fighting the same battles. There is a reason why parent training is the #1 recommendation for ADHD. Parents have to be involved. Going and doing talk therapy and getting counseling and talking about your feelings in a therapist's office or on a Zoom meeting is not going to transfer into the natural environment. Parents have to be involved and learn evidence-based techniques that work for this different ADHD brain. And one of the most important things for parents to understand is that parent training is hard. You're going to be asked to do things that make you uncomfortable, that go against your natural instincts. Just like that old saying, if you want something you've never had, you're going to have to do something you've never done before. So many parents often fall into these traps because they're dealing with ADHD parenting burnout. So they end up unintentionally becoming permissive parents, and they overindulge the child to avoid conflict. Or maybe they're fully knee-deep in a really debilitating screen addiction. Or maybe they're constantly far too involved in homework and school, and they're constantly emailing teachers. Morning routine, evening routine, homework. You're just so unbelievably involved in your child's life, you're going to receive parent training to step back and not be involved. Let your child experience life. Let them develop these self skills. So you're going to be asked to do things that are really uncomfortable. One of the ultimate goals here is for the child to be able to persevere and self-regulate through boredom and discomfort. And the parent is going to have to do that as well. Parent training shouldn't feel good like all of this feel-good information on social media and the internet. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes perseverance. You're not going to see success overnight by just trying a new strategy 1, 2, or 3 times. It's going to take weeks and months until you start to see baby steps of progress into long-term skill development. And ADHD is hereditary, so often one or both parents have ADHD themselves. So if you're one of those parents that says, I can't follow parent training, Rex, it doesn't work with my ADHD brain, you really need to make sure that you are not transferring that victim mentality onto your child. Your child can do anything.